If your Facebook ads are expensive, it's probably due to several metrics. Are you looking for low dollar leads, or are you looking for leads that convert? Everyone says that Facebook ads are so expensive, you can't hardly get results. Is that true for you, or is that false for you? Facebook ads are still incredibly productive, but you need to have certain metrics dialed in for them to work for you. Here's what I can tell you. We are absolutely crushing it right now for some of our insurance and financial customers with their Facebook ads. And we're talking low dollar lead costs to high dollar conversions for their leads that we're bringing in, whether that's annuities, whether that's recruits, whatever that looks like. And what we are finding is a couple of things. If your Facebook ads are expensive, it's probably due to several metrics. Many people right now are trying to let the algorithm find their ideal client, which I think can be good in certain circumstances, but for high dollar, high ticket items, you still need to understand, number one, your messaging, number two, your audience, and you need to tailor the Meta ads campaign to find those type of individuals. So here's what I mean by that. You have a lot of targeting in the Meta campaign that you can go in and preset before your ads start to deliver. If you want to call it like behind the work, go into the back end, build your custom audience, make sure that you dial in your interests, make sure that you dial in behaviors, and then your ad copy, your ad creative, everything needs to speak to your ideal client. It should speak to their income. It should speak to their, interests, if you will, the things that they like, the things that they don't like, the pain points that they have, emotion that drives everything, whether that's pain, desire, whatever that looks like. If you have that in your copy, if you have that in your creative, and you've dialed in your audience, now the algorithm will work in your favor in a really good way. And that is going to help you incredibly to lower your lead costs and get high intent leads. And there's a lot of things that you can do behind the scenes as well, whether that is highly qualified lead forms that you're running straight on Meta, or whether you're running it to a funnel with high qualified leads, or like a lead form that is asking qualification questions. All of these things are going to help you to get better conversions on the other side. And here's what you need to think about. Are you looking for low dollar leads, or are you looking for leads that convert? There are things such as low dollar leads, but you're bringing in a lot of trash on the other side. Be willing to spend a little bit more that convert a little bit higher. Now your ROI will increase every single time a new lead comes in. And here is the issue that people face when they're running leads. There's something that happens when you turn your ad campaign on and you get that first lead. It's like you get that dopamine hit and you're like, I'm going to be rich. I now have people coming to me. Never forget, all leads are bad leads. Well, Glenn, what do you mean by that? Here's what you need to think about. Just because someone clicked on your ad and came to you through something that you put out, they probably did the same thing to 5, 10, maybe 15 other people within the last 24 to 48 hours. Here's the reality. What you do after that lead comes in determines if that lead is going to be good for you or bad for you. And what most people do is they do nothing. They expect that lead to come in, that person to reach out to them, and that lead to convert. And that will almost never happen. Almost never. Unless you have, massive branding and all these things that are in place beforehand, which we can talk about another time. You need to be able to handle that lead instantly when it comes in. They should be receiving a text message within 1 to 2 seconds of them clicking the ad. You should be able to call that lead really within the first 2 minutes of it hitting your CRM. And now you treat that lead as if they don't know you. You treat that lead as if they are completely cold, just the same as if you were prospecting. If you handle those leads that way, thinking that they're cold, that they actually don't care about you that much, now you can bring them into your discovery calls, you can bring them into your process and nurture them down your funnel where they can learn to know you, they can learn to like you, they can learn to trust you, and now you will be able to close that deal much more effectively than if you think that that lead is absolute gold for you and then nothing happens. That's the biggest misnomer. And so now, if you treat your leads as like dopamine hits and this is going to be awesome, you think Facebook ads are expensive, they don't work for me, and Meta sucks. They're against me. The reality is you might need to have a better process, whether that's in building your ads or just how you handle your leads when you come in. So I'll leave you with this. Remember, all leads are bad leads. It's how you handle the lead is what determines whether it is going to be bad for you or whether it is going to be good for you. And if you can figure that piece out, you're going to be very successful with your ad campaigns when you dial in your messaging, you dial in your audience, you dial in your back-end process. And now each lead can actually build your business and not actually feel like Meta's just sucking money out of your account every single month. If you need some help to dial this in, don't hesitate to reach out to us at Funnel Force. And if you're watching this on YouTube, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button for more content. And I can't wait to see you in the next episode.